Good morning, everyone. It's Dave. It's 1:27 a.m. on August 4th on the East Coast here. And what I want to do is I wanted to put together a short video. I'm looking at Saratoga for tomorrow, and I on the fifth race or seventh race right now. I'm handicapping the late pick four, and I see this two horse here. And I've touched on this before, but I wanted to reiterate the importance of looking at the final three finishers over here from the last races, mainly the last time out or last two times out, and I'm going to show you why. Right here we have a horse, number 2, Secret Time. If you look two back, this horse has the top two finishers came back and won last time out. And again, it's because the horse is in italics. If the names are in italics, okay, such as the second place horse in this race here, their names are italicized, it means they came out and they won their next race. Well, a key race is defined as a race where 3 or more finishers come out and win their next time out. Well, we only have 2 to go by here. Now, yeah, you could do your research and look back into that race and try to find all the horses that ran and see if they won. But what I do is I just give the benefit of the doubt that if 2 of the 3, especially in a large field like 10, came out and won the next race, then there's probably a third one. So I identify that race as a key race. And why? Because the next thing I do is I look and see today, what's this horse going off at? What's the public letting it go at? Now, usually when you see a good finish or a well-run race, you got a horse that moved a little bit on the turn here, takes the lead, and then loses late. Okay, but it was still a very respectable race that this horse ran. Okay, and he comes out and he moves up in class. Now, this is probably what scared some people away. The fact that he went from an optional claimer 25,000 over at Gulfstream, and now he comes to Belmont, keeps the same jockey now, Ortiz, runs at 92,000, goes off at 12.5 to 1 almost, and wins the race. Okay, now, is this definitely the reason he won the race? No, I mean, you can find reasons horses win and reasons horses lose just by looking at races after the fact. Okay, you might see a horse go off at 90 to 1 and win, and then find something way back here and say, oh, this is why he won, because he ran well here and there. So you're going to have naysayers and you're going to have critics go, well, it just so happens to, he came out of a key race before that. But I think there's a little bit of logic to the angle, and it doesn't hurt as you're handicapping to just take a look, okay? I mean, if I have the 3 horse here. He came out, the second place horse won last time out. And I won't dig too far back. I'll dig 2 back sometimes, especially if the last time out was a jump up in class and today is back down to where he came from. Let me see if I can find one here. Chances of me finding one right now is probably very slim. But here's another example. I mean, not only did this horse hit the Woa, who came in third, come out and win last time out. So we can just ignore that horse. But look at the other 2. Look at the top 2 finishers in this race came out and won, and then this horse came out. Granted, he was, odds-on favorite, so that wouldn't be a win play for me. But if all things figured for me with this horse, plus I see this might be this horse may be a good key to use in a horizontal, such as a pick 4 or whatever, pick 3, double, or so on. Let me see if there's any more that I can point at. I didn't really want to make this video that long, which I'm not going to. But I just wanted to, again, shed some light on that angle and to keep an eye out for it when you're handicapping and see how it goes. All right. Till next time, if you haven't done so, hit subscribe. So that way you get notifications on any time I post a video.